So Steve Harvey right now is going to go over how men should act around women, and he's going to just give away his intelligence real quick about this. Basically, he's going to say, you can judge everything about a woman based on just seeing her. So take a look at her. That's the best this guy's ever going to get. So you should just run away from him until he realizes that's the best he's ever going to get. Wow. Let's try this out. I just let this play in the background, see if this works at all.
Well, we're not going to go about that, right?
This is all you got to say. If you want me to continue the way this is, I need a ring and a date. If not, I am going back to where I come from, and when you want me, you come and get me. That's all it is. See this right here? I'm looking at them two right there.
Uh-huh.
This is the chick of his dream. This top of the line. This dude hit jackpot.
Yeah.
He know it.
You won't get your coverage, boy.
He can't do no better than this.
Yeah, you know, I'll fix your coverage.
Wow.
He outkicked his coverage. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll fix his coverage.
Okay.
The moment she put that down, I'm going to tell you how I know, because Marjorie did it to me. I gave her a ring in December. She went home, told her mom about the ring and all that.
Hasn't this guy been divorced twice before his current wife?
Yeah, and aren't all the women on the show basically in their 40s and 2/3 of them are single? I think that's what these guys were covering earlier. A reason I never use videos and anything is because I'm worried about copyright law and I can't afford anything. So hopefully these guys won't copyright strike me type shit. That's not the thing. It's the courts, I guess, I'm worried about. But I'm in Europe, so I don't trust that I'm going to be allowed to use these videos because the news doesn't want you to be able to use their content and change it because they'd like to control the narratives, yeah? Well, these guys are a bit more interesting than what the news will teach you, but all right, like let me start by saying, okay, I want to help the women in this situation because it's too obvious how this is pretty toxic for the men here. If you want marriage and that's all you're looking for, be straightforward. And if the man doesn't want that, that's going to be difficult. So it doesn't mean you can't negotiate it with him, but doing it this way, through guilt and all that stuff, you're showing a type of hostility to ruin the relationship that makes me feel I can't trust you long term. And so because you're like ruining the loyalty of the long-term relationship, the integrity of the relationship, I feel that no, I can't back you up that you're a good person. I wouldn't want you to date my friends. I'm very worried that you're going to take their status, latch onto the status, and as soon as the status drops, you're going to leave. Now, if that's the case, that's not a problem if you're single. But if you watch their video, it's all the other concerns, the court, I couldn't even afford to get a divorce if I wanted to, you know, and then if you have stuff and all that difficulties and kids and all that. So the way that the women immediately just jump up and just, hey, first of all, and Steve Harvey too, he's got to be one of the worst in this, right? Just telling the man that he'll never get better. We have just judged this couple based on their looks. That's it. You didn't look into scratch the surface of how they get along. And you focused on a laugh that occurred from the man when she was unhappy about the ring or something like that. Well, I can imagine laughing a couple times too, thinking, oh my God, I just got brought in front of millions of people on TV to hear about how I'm the bad guy from these women who have not had successful marriages. And, I don't even want to hear if you're giving advice and you were divorced about how this man should have a marriage. Wow, that's pretty interesting to me too. I wish I was taught better about marriage. Nobody explained the benefits of the downfalls of it. Now I only see downfalls for men, but on the positive side, I still want to be married for some reason, but no real reason. I don't understand it. So, man, I wish I would get more engagement on this channel. I will keep it going for a little longer. I've got like 30 something subscribers. Thanks, dudes. I appreciate it, but YouTube is clearly not serving my channel, so I don't know why I would continue to make content here. And I'm just so grateful. I put so little effort in. Not really. I put effort into what I talk about, but you can tell by the quality of my videos. I'm glad I didn't pay for a studio or anything, huh?